My name is Mike Foster, the Entrepreneur's Mentor, and welcome to this latest short video snippet. My snippets are my thoughts to help you in the development of your own business. And today I'm at the wonderful Cosness House at the Riverside location here in Abingdon because I'm having a planning day. It's because it's my half-year review of my goals and objectives. I encourage people I work with, people in my network, to review and reflect on the goals and objectives they set themselves for the year. Now I set myself my goals and objectives for the calendar year, so it's halfway, it's my half-year review. So I'm reflecting on a number of things. And although I'm a solopreneur now, I still approach my reviews in the same way as I used to approach my businesses. I'm reflecting on my value proposition, making sure my value proposition is still relevant to my audience and what I have learned from my feedback that I've gained from my customers and my prospects, so I can continue to tweak and shape that. I'm focusing on my customer segments, making sure they're still the focus areas that I want, but that I've actually been able to gain traction in those areas. And again, what I've learned in terms of the way that I've been able to pull people towards me with interest. I'm reflecting on my channels for my marketing, making sure that my marketing is still relevant, and I'm fishing in the right ponds with the right tools, with the right baits. And I'm also looking at my customer journey and saying, okay, well, through the various different stages of awareness, consideration, purchase, loyalty and advocacy, what have I learned about my customers and my prospects? How has the relationships developed? What has that told me about my value proposition so that I can tweak my business going forward? I'll be reflecting on those things internally to my business in terms of my systems, my processes, my software, my hardware, and I'll be considering any changes that I may be able to make to improve. I'll be looking at my key activities, making sure that what I offer in terms of my proposition is still relevant for my audience. I'll be looking at my external resources, so in terms of my advisors, my own mentor, my accountant, for example. I'll be looking at my supply chain, any subcontractors I use, any venues that I use, for example. Plus I'll also be reflecting on my numbers. So I'll be looking at my revenue channels, making sure that my primary, secondary revenue channels are driving the income that I desire. And I'll also be looking at my costs, making sure they're lean, so that therefore I make that profit for the return on investment I have for my own business. I'd be really interested to know how you review your goals and objectives during the year and what considerations that you make. As always, I hope that's been a useful and thought-provoking video. If you'd like a conversation, then please pick up the phone. Otherwise, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Next time I release one of my videos, you'll be one of the first to know.